Okay, so the idea of an epic hero and why Beowulf was an epic hero was because like he was like so generous and with being the ring giver and like giving everyone like all the rings, like show his like wealth and like try to get people to be loyal to him. His like physical strength by like fighting all the monsters and like the swimming match with like Brecca and like how he fought all those sea monsters and being really brave with fighting all the monsters with no help and not wanting to use any armor with the first two, and then the third one he obviously needed some help, and his like intelligence because he was really smart, so that shows how he was like an Anglo-Saxon, like the perfect candidate for being an Anglo-Saxon.
Yeah.
Anything to add to that? I feel like you said everything, because like those were pretty much everything that was in the notes.
Yeah, well, I think that like, kind of aside from like he just seems like, okay, this is like weird, but like he just seems like the head of like, you know when you think of like wimpy men, you know, and you're like, and then he's like not like that.
He's really
Like the
strong.
alpha male.
Like
alpha male, yeah.
just like regardless of being like intelligent and like he just seems like he knows what he's doing. So like I think that like helps because
Confident.
Like really
yeah,
He's
like,
really
if
confident.
he was really like, I guess I'll go fight this dragon, like no one's gonna like follow him.
Everyone's
So
gonna be like, wow, you're gonna
the
fail
fact
and
that he
you
was
suck.
like really sure of himself, kind of. And,
I feel like sometimes like he crosses a line over to like arrogance, because like the fact that he wants to like go out there by himself and fight each monster instead of like having some backup. Like he doesn't really know what's going to happen. Like it could end up.
I mean, yeah, I think he wants like all the glory. Like if he wins, he's gonna want to be able to say like I did it myself.
Yeah.
But, like regardless, he still is like has all those traits.
Okay. Well, the concept of commentators, being loyal to people and your followers. I think the best example of that is when, what was that guy's name at the end? Wiglaf. Like how he was like the only one to help Beowulf fight the dragon, like when everyone else left. So I
all
think
the
that like
Thanes that left, who originally followed him when he was initially younger and better, I guess. Because they didn't think he was gonna like succeed with the last monster.
yeah, like showed a lot of loyalty.
I feel like in the beginning, like the whole thing was a lot more like commentator-y, and then towards the end, they were all just like, yeah, okay, like you do your thing.
Yeah, basically, because like they lost a lot of faith in him. I think because he like is really old, and
Or I think they're also thinking back to the other times where like he did it by himself and like he didn't need any help. Like, oh, he can do it by himself again. He's okay. He'll be good. When in the end, not so much.
But I think his death showed his epic hero aspects because he died tragically.
Which is one of the concepts of an epic, like all the tragic.
And he
aspects.
died trying to protect his people.
And save everyone else. So he was trying to be the overall hero of everything.
And then he left no male heir.
Male hair.
Yeah, he got no hair.
He's
bald.
Well, yeah, but like him, like if he had just died like of sickness or something, it'd be like, oh, like it would kind of like make him seem more like human. And so, but the fact that he like died like fighting a dragon is like, oh my gosh, like I don't know, like no one does that.
And it's kind of ironic that he did not leave an heir, because they were